This is Luna. She's about 5 months old. We're actually not going to focus a whole lot on training. We want to give her new experiences, things to do. You can think of this more as the equivalent of a field trip for kids in school. They can learn a lot, but usually the idea with field trips is that it's something fun, out of the ordinary. We have teachers there to make sure everyone's safe. In this case, she's going to be in my arms. Here, this is completely new. It's her very first time. So the last thing I'm going to do is tell her what to do. I just want her to feel good. And so we're going to go to a quiet area where she'll be able to walk, run around. I have a longer leash with me that I can use. Otherwise, all I'm going to expect from her is just to be there with me. Whatever she feels she needs to do to try to figure out that all I want is for her to just be with me and have a good time, then that's a happy and good enough start for me. She's looking at everything, trying to smell the ground. I'm going to put her down here. Not that there are any cars or anything. I put a harness on to make sure she's comfy and safe. Oh, no, wait, I haven't clipped it on yet. I took it out because it was on her collar, but now she's going to be on a harness. Much, much, much safer. This is not to train her or anything. It's just to make sure she's safe and there's no pressure on her neck. For a collar, she's got her collar on, but we're gonna just have the harness instead. Maybe she's realizing that her family's not here. She knows me though, but not that much. But there we go. There's the puppiness coming out a little bit. Let's go. Let's walk a little bit. There's some poop there. I know. This is weird for her because we haven't really walked this way. I do know that she'll freeze here and there on walks. So I'm not going to pressure her any more than I did just there, but she was stepping on poop, of course, and I don't want that. That's not safe. So other than that, I'm happy just letting her be for now. There you go. She made her choice all on her own to come and check in with me, which is great. I could be using some food, but I want her to just be for now. I've definitely recommended that her family start using food, which is great, but she's much more comfortable with them and in their own environment. So of course, it's easier to then reinforce good choices. Right now, choices, environments, everything new. It would all be too much at once if I add in food at this moment, but I'm sure it won't be long before we do start adding that to reinforce good behaviors. For now, I just want to focus on her feeling good. There you go. That's a shake that's letting me know she's shaking off all these feelings that she's feeling, and she can just focus on walking, on just being here with me. There's no pressure, very little to no expectations. I just want her to feel good, to realize that I'm here to help her feel good. Nothing bad's gonna happen while I'm here. And so we take it one step at a time. Maybe I can kneel down, see what she'll do. She'll engage with me. Great, yeah, there's that puppy energy. Wow. She's definitely gonna be a pup where we could 100% break some toys to redirect a lot of that puppy energy. But for now, I'm happy just walking with her, giving her little moments there where she can play with me like that if she wants. Otherwise, we're just gonna walk. Well, there are some children there, so I do have a handle on this leash here, just in case, because I'm not only looking out for her safety. If we have kids, I'm also, of course, looking out for their safety as well, as I am responsible for her actions. There, she just saw them walk by. She's maybe curious. If they had asked if she could greet, even though I know she's quite comfortable, there we have a bite coming, so I'm going to shorten the leash. There's a lot of things we can do. I can help her walk away, but all that requires her to focus on me to feel more comfortable. So for now, I'm just using the leash as something that won't allow her to go to the bikes or the kids where it's not yet a safe setting, or at least not one that I think is safe enough. So if kids were to ask, oh, can we pet her? Can she say hi? Is she friendly? She 100% is, but right now I just want to focus on her and I. There's no obligation to say hi to kids. If anything, the less of an obligation there is, the better, especially with a puppy. I want her to just associate kids with, oh, it's just smaller people that walk by, 100%. And then eventually with time, we can add more meaning to that if we want to. But for now, I'm happy with her just letting things go by without having to interact. I only want her to interact with me and with her environment for now. This is still very much day one. She's just a silly girl. Come on, feeling better? Let's go. Oh, yeah, I know. You're feeling a lot of feelings. She pauses here and there. Maybe a sign that she's a little overwhelmed. At certain moments, she doesn't really know what to do. That's when I'll kneel down. We have a dog coming over there. We'll see how we feel. There's not too much going on, so I think she should be okay with greeting if she wants to, but I'm also gonna see how the other dog is feeling. Maybe they'll take some space. Maybe they'll want to say hi. We'll see. Looks like they're taking space. So we're gonna do the same thing. It's too much for you to take space right now, so I'm gonna help you do just that so that they can walk past. Yeah, see, they just want to walk past. Yeah, so same ideas with the kids. We want to make sure that everything around us is just as it is. Doesn't mean we're gonna play when we see a dog, doesn't mean we're gonna play when we see a kid. With that in mind though, we do want to have moments where we're gonna get to play with them. So environments where we know who the dogs are, we know who the kids are, humans, whatnot. We want to be able to play with them. She definitely needs to do that. If we get that out of the way, we're going to have a dog that once comes to just walking, they're going to be able to do just that, which is walk. Even right now, might feel as though she wants to play. She probably needs to do that right now. We'll see if we can get a little bit more of a walk, and then we'll head back indoors. Or we'll go somewhere where she can run around, be a puppy, where she can let a lot of that energy out. So if we really care to fulfill those needs first, so social needs where she gets to play with kids, people, puppies, mental enrichment needs where she gets to use her brain, like puzzles, classes and things like that, even agility, and then her physical needs where she gets to run around, burn energy, really go all out, which is what I want to do next. I want to see if I can get her to a park where she can just run around and feel good. Then we'll be able to get another walk out of her where she's a little bit more calm. But right now, I'm not upset if she does get a little puppy-like. I might just pick her up and get there a bit sooner because she's not quite understanding yet that I just want to walk, and that makes perfect sense. She's a puppy. She's got a lot of emotions. The good thing is, and this is why I'm not upset that she is jumpy, bitey, is because she's just probably a little bored. Like, okay, I walked enough. I don't really get what's going on. Help me out. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Go somewhere where she can run around safely. I have a longer leash with me, and then we'll see if we can either get a walk or we just go indoors and practice a few other things. Got the long leash on Luna. Luckily, it's not too sunny here. The grass is a little wet from the rain, so that'll keep it fresh for her. I got this long leash so she can run, and I can feel pretty safe that she'll be just fine. Luna, you coming? There you go. That's our puppy energy right there. I know you're feeling good. Again, I'm not doing a lot of obedience. I don't want to do obedience really. I want her to just feel good. She's jumping out of excitement. She wants to play. She wants me to engage with her. We're not getting jumping because she's a bad dog. We're not getting jumpy because she doesn't know what to do. We're getting jumping because she's feeling good. She wants to engage with me. And through jumping, she's getting to do that. She's getting to engage with me. And it's very normal for puppies to also do that. You do want to make sure that she doesn't get tangled. There you go. Look at that happy-go-lucky ring. Where are you going? Coming here? She's got 50 feet plus 6. A whole lot of freedom, and she's very much still engaging with me. She's looking towards me. She's coming to me, walking away. But she's always mindful of where I am, so she checks in. So these are all good things that we can also reinforce with food. Right now, I'm not using any just yet. We're just focusing on just being here. I'm not really focused on behaviors or stopping jumping quite yet. I just want her to feel good being here. That's all. For some dogs, that is super hard to do. So imagine adding training and obedience and all that. It's too much for them. So I want to just start with her feeling good, which she is. Look at her just exploring, smelling, using her nose, using her ears, her eyes. She's having a blast. Look at that tail up and look at those hops. She's feeling good. Luna! You coming? See that she's jumping a little bit less. At least at me. She's realizing, oh, I don't need to. But I also don't really react to it. I don't really do anything to it. I just engage with her when I see behaviors that I like. But for now, again, even that, I'm not really too focused on yet. I just want her to feel like she can have a good time no matter where we are. Just a matter of us being together. Here, we're out here, Smith. She's trying sitting. I'm just giving her some hints. She clearly can't see it. But her nose should be doing all of it anyway. There we go. How's she gonna get that one? You know what? Here's one for trying. Oh, there you go. Good drop. She has an amazing nose. Let's try again. Oh. She's not very quick to my benefit right now. Right here. There you go. Good job. I'm gonna do some non-verbal tricks just with the treat as a lure. Then we'll see what more she does on her own. Maybe she'll lay down, maybe she'll bark, maybe she'll jump. But she's doing all the thinking. And that's precisely what I want. I don't mind her making mistakes like this. She'll then try something else when she sees it doesn't work. There we go. She corrected her own mistake. Or at least she figured out that what she was doing didn't work. So now she tries something else. Look at that, she's giving me even more space now. Oh, we're gonna wait for that again. And this is the beginning of a puppy regulating their own emotions. As you can see, she's a mile a minute. Very puppy-like. Here. We're gonna do that again. This is not about her sitting. This is about her waiting. This is about her making decisions. This is about her regulating how she's feeling. This is about her getting a hold of her emotions as much as possible. Of course, she's still very much a puppy. But that's also why I'm never going to punish. I'm never going to scold. I'm never going to get angry. I'm never going to get... There we go. She's trying her very best with what she's got. I'm just making the most of it. Dude, look, there's all these here. Which one? Let's do this one here. It'll get you moving. Here, focus. She's incredibly eager, but the skills aren't fully there, and that's normal. She is incredibly young. Here, you have two options now. She's starting to use her paws. Focus. Come on. You've got things to do. You got homework. Here. She's so eager. Look at these two working breeds in one. Come on. That means you want to work twice as hard, does it? This one's empty. She quickly figures that out. We find them all? One last time. You got her off? Good job. Someone's feeling good. Yeah, I've got some small treats. Someone's feeling good. We took a little break indoors. She's taking everything in. All the distractions. This is a lot. Okay, the camera died on me. So I'll switch to my phone. Oh, yeah. Find it. Here. Quite a lot going on over here. But we're just gonna hang out here. Just letting her take everything in. This might be all a little too much. We're gonna keep it short. Very short. Yes. Every time she does look at me, I want to reward that. I think I can get her moving towards here a little bit. Nice. Choosing this path here with me because it's not as noisy. He's not sure what to do. The emotions are all over the place. Yeah. She's still able to engage with me. This might all be too much, so I'm gonna pick her up, give her a break, go somewhere easier. Okay, here we are, somewhere a bit more quiet. Mostly grass, she can use her nose. Checked in there, so I want to reward that. That's good. The shake is perfect. She's less hesitant. She's moving on her own a bit more, which is good. Yes, here. Luna. Good job. We definitely want to maintain things easy for her. She gets overwhelmed, not in an overly stressful way. I've definitely seen other dogs struggle a lot more, but she definitely wants to slow things down a bit, to be able to take things in. All of this, which of course makes little to no sense to a dog. So it's understandable, especially to a 4 or 5 month old puppy. The entire world is new, let alone things like cars, sounds. She just won't understand on her own. So best thing we can do is bring her to environments where she can just be. She don't have to worry about any of that as much. You can just let it happen. Just focus more on just having fun, just being there, just being with me. There we go. That's good. There, she's kind of getting it. I just want her to walk. Again, we use no force, no pain, no punishment. We make things doable for her. There we go. Someone's catching on. Beautiful. Good stuff. Again, I've got her on a longer leash. She can just run around. She can just be a puppy. She can feel good. She does give me her attention even. Oh, she came jumping, but then she practices what she's learning here. Just getting it all in. She's like, what? I've never seen so many kicks together. And then I kneel down. She has the option then to come to me. Oh. Okay, she didn't jump up neither. The first get there, find it. Oh my god. No attention span yet. You smell it? Smell the treat? She could have barked, she could have growled, she could have done anything, even jumped at me, but she just walked away from them. She ran away from them. So they spontaneously all screamed together, so that spooked her. And then she came and sat. She came and relaxed quickly. That's a good choice. We're happy with that.